Happy anniversary, Anita. Frank, looking forward to seeing you at church. That's 60 years now. That's a long one.
Happy anniversary, Frank and Anita. 60 years.
Oh, Ohio State University says hello. Okay.
I saw in the society page in the Cleveland Plain Dealer that it was your anniversary. Happy anniversary.
The two of you are such a kind, loving couple. I wish you a happy anniversary and many, many more.
And when this worm quits crawling around, I'm going to call you guys up and see if Anita and I can't dance a jig.
Happy anniversary, Anita and Frank. Happy anniversary to you.
Happy 60th anniversary, Frank and Anita from South Carolina.
Break.
Hi, Frank and Anita. It's Dawn Jessup. I just wanted to wish you today a very, very happy anniversary. It's been 60 years. That's a long time. But I'm so happy for you both. I hope that you have a really, really, really great day. Happy anniversary.
Happy 60th anniversary to a wonderful couple and our very dear friends. You have always shown so much love and respect for each other.
Well, you should teach a class on living a happy married life.
We have always enjoyed being with you. We've experienced some really fun and special times together, like eating out,
Or playing cards till midnight.
taking a cruise,
And fishing.
playing cards,
And eating out once more.
worshiping together,
And again, playing cards.
going to county fairs,
And eating out again.
visiting you in Florida,
Playing cards.
laughing together,
And exchanging funny emails.
eating out,
Celebrating birthdays.
and
Did
did we mention playing cards? We thank the good Lord for putting us together. Wishing you many more happily ever afters. Love you.
Anita and Frank, I just want to say happy anniversary! I'm on my way to the party right now. Come on, camera lady. Want to say happy anniversary? I'm not really coming to the party. I just was doing this for the video. But happy anniversary for your 60th. I forgot. Anita and Frank, that was just a funny video. I just want to say happy anniversary for your 60th wedding anniversary. You are loved, you're amazing, and hope you have a wonderful day celebrating with your friends and family. Bye.
Happy anniversary, Frank and Anita.
Frank and Anita, happy anniversary.
L is for the way Frank looks, and Anita. O is for the only one she sees. D is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than 60 years that they'll adore. Love was made for Frank and Anita. Guess who? Guess who? Guess who? Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary
to our dear friends Frank and Anita.
Frank and
And you
Anita,
can see
anniversary.
I'm all dressed up for the party doll, Anita.
We just wish we could be there.
Happy 60th anniversary, and the best thing that's come out of your marriage for me is Shelley for the last 20 years. Thank you.
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Frank and Anita. Happy anniversary to you. Yay! All right.
Hi, big sister. And I guess, Frank, I'm going to have to call you big brother, too. Little sister's doing good. We're here, and we're so happy that you're having your 60th anniversary. I don't know how you got ahead of us, but anyway. I'm glad that, I'm sorry that you can't have a big party, because I know that would be very splendid. But maybe some of this will help you. We have done so many things together. All those times we've played putt-putt at Young's Dairy, and different places we went together and did, and took the cruise down the Ohio River, and oh my goodness, what haven't we done together? And then in Florida, we did all this stuff, and those movies that we went to, they were so good, and all the things we haven't gotten into together, and we miss you so much, but we're so happy that you've been our friends over all these years, and we just know that you'll do good for the rest of your marriage and your life, and we pray that God will give you health and happiness, and enjoy little Violet, and we know you will. Now Dorland's going to say something. He said I could go first.
Here we are, Frank, around the old table again. The old kitchen table. 60 years has gone by, and where in the world's the years gone by, Frank? How in the world did you make it? That's what I'd like to know. And I'd like to know how, Anita, how you made it with Frank. Frank, he's a hard guy to deal with, but you know how it is. It's been warm. I tell you, one of the things I remember is that all the games we played.
Yeah.
Man, game after game after game. And I can't forget Martin throwing those pack of cards on the table and saying, "Look at that mess right there. Look at that mess." Well, Frank, that's the way it is with games. Remember the concert we went to over in Lakeland? Different concerts we went to, the singing and different kinds of concerts. We really appreciated that. And then going to restaurants. Wow. Remember old Harry's Place? And the old, I would say, the onion soup. Man, was that ever good. Are you eating onion soup, Frank, or what are you eating down there anyway? The good times, the smiling times, and sometimes the sad times, and yet, thank God, the good times overrule the sad times. You know, the Bible says all things work together for good to those who love the Lord and to those who are called according to his purpose. We're certainly living in strange days, but I believe that God has a purpose in it all.
Yeah.
We may be in a sifting time right now, where God is sifting out the hearts of men. I want to thank you for your goodness to us and your thoughtfulness. Thank you again over and over for what you mean to us. You're our friends, and we want to continue this friendship. Even though we're quite a long ways apart, our friendship really means a lot to us. God bless you, Frank and Anita, and have a good year and a good day and a good anniversary. That's what I say. Amen.
We love you.
We love you. Yep, we love you.
Bye.
And Frank was our Sunday school teacher. And then as we got older, we went to Anita's. Some of the ladies went to Anita's for Bible study, and we got to know her better. So you guys have a wonderful day, and we will be celebrating ours next March.
Yep, there's good memories there. And we enjoyed having you, Frank, as our Sunday school teacher at the time. And been a lot of good memories coming from you guys and from the church. You have a great, great, great anniversary.
And of course, you know, I spent all of my youth with your daughter as my best friend, and I loved all the sleepovers at your house, how much fun we had, how much you guys made us feel welcome, and I got a lot of special memories there. So thanks, and happy anniversary. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
We love you guys.
Go.
Happy anniversary, Frank and Anita. 60 years. Wow, that's crazy. I wanted to share with you just a little pro-marriage tip that I have that maybe you've heard before, but it could always help with your marriage. And that is never go to bed angry. But instead, just stay up all night fighting and arguing. That way when the sun comes up, you're all better. So be sure to do that. Just stay up all night arguing about whatever you need. Have a good one.
Hey guys, we hear that it is your anniversary coming up and we wanted to say happy anniversary. We miss seeing you at church and we have loved getting to know you guys. So hopefully you'll have many, many more anniversaries and we will see you soon at church.
That's right. And that's all.
Hello, Frank and Anita. I just want to wish you a happy anniversary. 60 years, what a great accomplishment. And I'm so glad that you are a part of the Ledford family. And I just wish there was some way that you guys could be a part of the family without Shelly being a part of the family, but I don't know how that works. But anyways, congratulations. So proud of you guys. Love you guys. And some of the friends that are here in my office also just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. So we have Al E. Gator here, and he wants to wish you a happy birthday. And then over here, Billy the Bear. I'm not very good at doing videos, but Billy the Bear wishes you a happy anniversary. Not happy birthday, happy anniversary. Bob the Wild Boar. He's got a Cleveland Browns character in his mouth right now, but he's smiling and wishing you a happy anniversary as well. And then Tomas the turkey, who is Hispanic, he also wants to wish you a happy anniversary. And the deer that is normally here in this spot, he'd be wishing you a happy anniversary too, but he's down at the cabin right now, so he can't wish you a happy anniversary. But hope you guys have a great celebration and many more years of wedded bliss. And again, let's work on some way that we can have the Ledford family with Frank and Anita and Kyle and Kayla and Zach and Sadie and everybody but Shelly and that stupid cat of hers. What a Kimmy. Death to Kimmy. Death to Kimmy. Death to Kimmy. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
Happy 60th wedding anniversary.
So we went through our first premarital counseling session last night, and the one of the few things we talked about was commitment. And Kari and I both admire how much commitment that you both have shown to stay together for 60 years, and we think that that's such a big achievement.
And as we get ready to start our own marriage journey, we look to couples like you to learn how to stay committed and how to make sure that our marriage is centered around our relationships with God and all of that. So thank you for being such an awesome example. And you guys were like another set of grandparents to me growing up, and I appreciated times we got to spend together. My favorite memories are of us going to Florida with you several years ago and playing card games and going shopping and eating good food. That was just a really fun time getting to know you guys better. And I also appreciate how supportive and encouraging you guys have been to my ministry. And so we both love you a lot, and we're super thankful for you guys.
Congrats.
Congrats, we love you.
Hi, Frank and Anita. Happy 60th anniversary. We sure are glad you guys moved here and really enjoy our times together, playing games and going out to eat and to fellowship. We wish you guys a great day, and I'm signing off now because I don't like the cameras.
Hi, Frank and Anita. I just wanted to say happy anniversary to you guys and let you know that our family loves you very much. And we're so glad to be able to see more of you now that you guys live down here in Westerville. One of the things that I always enjoy about you, Anita, is that when I send out my Christmas party invitations, you're usually the first one to respond to me saying that you're gonna come. And I'd always think that's really cute, and we'd love to have you guys at that party and celebrate the holidays with you. And I hope that you have a wonderful anniversary and many more anniversaries to come. Bye.
The thing about meeting you was that you were such a blessing to our lives, coming into a new community, and our friendship formed immediately. There was a camaraderie between us, and we would have, I would call Shelley or call Anita and say, I've got chili on tonight, why don't you guys come over for dinner? And she'd say, fine, I'll put a salad together and I'll call Frank and we'll be over when he gets off work. And then we'd spend the evening playing cards after we ate, and it never had to be fancy, it never had to be elaborate. It was just the relationship that was important. Those years, during our years in Lakewood, we had a lot of mutual friends through the church, but this is a friendship that has lasted over the last 50-some years. And the other people we see sometimes, very seldom, but our friendship with you, the two of you, has been a lifelong friendship, and it didn't matter how many years we were apart. The years we were raising our kids were busy and we were miles apart, and when we get back together it was as if we had just been together last week. And then you guys picked up and left on us, and
they moved first, didn't they?
They did.
Dirty
We were
guys.
devastated.
Yeah.
And we never found a replacement for the friendship for a number of years. And sometimes in playing cards, Anita and I would get so frustrated with Phil and Frank, and they would be having the best time in the world, and Anita and I would be angry and frustrated with them, but we all got over it. And friendships, I still like Frank, and Phil still likes Anita.
I tell you what, and I do remember, and I'll bet Anita still remembers one occasion which about put the friendship in the dumper when she got so mad she just flat quit.
Well, that was Tony and Vicky were
Tony
involved
and
in that
Vicky
one
were.
in Florida. That was the time when the tempers were really flaring.
I think the guys were having too much fun.
At the women's expense. Oh, another thing I remember.
No, Roland.
Another thing I remember about Lakewood was that Anita and I both had winter white dresses, and I had the
two foolish virgins.
Candy, the candy red purse and matching shoes, and she had, stuff that matched her white dress, and Phil called us the two foolish virgins. And there were times when Anita and I felt like we probably had been foolish a few years before when we decided to take on these guys for a lifetime.
And the Parkside experience was wonderful remembrance too, because I think Frank and I and the whole crew was out there cleaning that property off and digging the ditch for the sewer line from the church out to the road. And I got the best case of poison oak I ever had in my life. And I learned how to walk like an elephant. Jim, you understand? But those were good years and great times that we had in Lakewood and all too. We're also instrumental in introducing us to Dove's Rest. Because they had gone down, and I'll never forget going down when we were going on a Caribbean cruise. And the unit behind us, the lady was kind of dropping out from her unit there, and so somehow or another we got to rent their unit for 1 week or 2 weeks, and then we extended it to 3, and they kind of got us hooked into dump trucks, and that was a fun time. But then, what did they do? Just like Lakewood, they bailed out. You know how that goes. But we forgave them after a while on that one too.
Well, not only have the two of you blessed our lives, but you've also enriched our lives. You were the ones who introduced us to cruising, and our experiences on the Cayman Islands and that part of the world, the Caribbean part of the world that we had never explored before. One of the big memories was the bug bites on, I think it was on our first trip. We got into a wilderness and we're not prepared for it.
Other trips that we took that are still very memorable were the Illinois Railroad Museum clear up above Chicago. That was a fun time. Going down to Elkins, West Virginia, and doing the 2 different train rides there, and a theater was in operation there in Elkins, and we need to go back there again. We've always had a good time when we go anywhere with you because we keep it alive, and you have your package of cards so that you can show your superiority when we play any card game, and then you're very humble about rubbing it in too, you big sucker. That's about all I can say about that. When I heard this was your 50th, I tried to find a doll baby for you, but I couldn't find it because I know you wanted a Betty Boop doll baby, but they didn't have any at the Goodwill store, so that's where I shop for stuff, and they just didn't have that to take care of you, so that's the way it is.
It's Betty Boop.
Oh, Betty Boop! Well, Frank was more interested in the boops than the boop.
That's terrible. Anyway, over the years, we've met at different places for meals. Not too long ago, we met up at Fremont at Rutherford B. Hayes' new museum and enjoyed the day there. Sometimes we've gone into Cleveland and spent a night in a motel and just played cards and had dinner together and enjoyed each other's fellowship. And one of the things that we've enjoyed an awfully lot are the movies at the Ohio. And sometimes over the years when we were farther apart, we would both get motels in Columbus and spend the night and go to the movie and play cards. And one very memorable occasion that Frank will never forget is we were having breakfast at Bob Evans on the west side of Columbus before we went our separate ways on Saturday morning. And the conversation at the table kind of deteriorated. And Phil had just taken a drink of hot coffee. And Frank made a comment. And Phil lost his coffee all over Frank's brand new sport coat that he had just bought the night before when we were shopping together.
I'd blown coffee out my nose, my ears, and everything else when I got
We were quite a spectacle in the restaurant because Phil was coughing and sputtering, and the other 3 of us were laughing like fools. And everybody in that restaurant turned and observed what was going on, thinking, surely to goodness, they must have had something stronger than coffee before they got here.
Happy 60th. It's a great thing when you can say 60 years when the average marriage in the USA today is 8 years average. And the highest in the world is Italy with 18. Wow. And you guys have gone through some tough times, had a lot of good times, and you're having some real good times now that you got those grandkids and the great-grandbaby down there to ruin you in Westerville as well. So God bless. We love you. You're special.
Hey, happy anniversary, number 60. Not too many people reach that number. We're glad you moved here. We have somebody to socialize with. Happy anniversary.
Hi, Frank and Anita.
Hi, Frank and Anita.
Hi, Frank and Anita. We're just sitting out by the pool enjoying the warm water.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. I'm so glad that you guys get to enjoy this together. It's a very big day for you, and I'm sorry we couldn't all join in and be there for you. I just want to tell you that you were teenagers, and when you were getting married, I just thought Frank was so handsome, and Anita Kay was the prettiest bride I'd ever seen. And I was there. I can remember it. Now these two
weren't even thought of yet. Well, have a good day and hope to see you soon.
Have a great day. Enjoy your family. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Anita. Hello, Frank. I've been alerted to your anniversary. So I just thought I'd send you some salutations through memories, really great memories. Because remember when you met Anita and you went home and listened to records? Remember this? You listened to all those hot records on the Victrola? Remember that? Memories. So I'm just here to tell you and wish you happy anniversary. Go out and have yourself some cool water.
Hey, Anita and Frank. I'm here in the wonderful state of Georgia because I can't think of any other couple that's more peachy than you are. Happy anniversary. I hope you have a great time. Bye.
Go. Hey, happy anniversary, Anita and Frank. What a great year it is. I forget how many years it is.
60, I think.
Is it your 60th? Oh my goodness. You guys are getting old, but you act young though. You stay young. Stay young and good looking and move around a lot. That'll help you. Take it from me, I know. Congratulations, you guys. You are a great couple. Great couple. Great. Made a big space in our lives. And we love you and hope we can continue on many more years. All right. Is that all?
Yeah, just say bye.
Bye. I love you. Love you. And you know that.
Hi, Anita and Frank. Congratulations. 60 years. That's unbelievable. You guys have been married 10 years longer than either one of us have been alive. That should make you feel young, right? So we just wanted to wish you congratulations on the wedding anniversary. Wanted to hope that everybody's healthy and safe and that everybody's doing as good as they can in these weird times. We miss you guys. Obviously, we wish we could be there with you. Remember Dad used to tell us a story about Anita getting all gussied up for when Frank would come pick her up when they were kids. And Dad used to remember that. So, obviously wish we were all together. But again, congratulations. And we hope to see you guys. Hopefully we can do Thanksgiving together or something soon. So good luck. Congrats. We'll see you all soon.
Happy anniversary.
Bye-bye.
Happy anniversary, Frank and Nita.
Hey, happy birthday, Nita and Frank, and happy anniversary from the Predoviches in Columbus, Ohio, doing a park.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy birthday.
Hello, it's Victoria calling in to wish my grandparents a happy 60th wedding anniversary. That's just so incredible to think of all the things you've accomplished together. So you had 2 wonderful kids and 4 grandchildren and now 1 great-grandchild. Grandma and Granddad, I just love you both so much, and I'm so thankful that you found each other all those years ago. Hey, you know, Grandma, you stole his jacket, and that's what, you know, got this whole thing together, so maybe crime does pay every now and again. But more importantly, I like to think that I got my fashion sense from you, Grandma, and I think that maybe my sense of humor is from you, Granddad, because we're both a little ornery, don't you think? Well, I love you both so much, and hopefully it's safe for us to see each other really soon.
Happy anniversary! Wow, it's the 60th anniversary for you guys. That is crazy. I have only been married 1 year. It's hard. It's very hard to be married. So to do that for 60 years, you guys are amazing. You guys are true heroes for going that long. And not only are you surviving, but you guys thrive at marriage. I'm super lucky that I've gotten to see both of you up close in your marriage for all my life, and I'm always just I love you guys. I love seeing you two interact. You guys are funny, just the way you kind of, you know, little grandma pokes grandpa and kind of makes him mad, but he kind of gets frustrated, and you guys play games all the time, and I don't know, it's super cute, but and kind of fun to watch. And overall, though, it's just very clear to see that you both love each other just so much, and you both make a ton of sacrifices for each other, and it really is just a really good reflection of a godly marriage, of laying your life down for your spouse. And I just love you guys a lot, and I'm super thankful that we get to celebrate your 60th anniversary. That's awesome.
Woo woo! Grandma and Grandpa, thanks for adopting me as your granddaughter. It is an honor and a privilege. I love how welcoming you guys are, how much fun you have entertaining and just having people over and getting to know them. And I agree, I just really enjoy watching you two interact and the spunk you have. That's just one of my favorite things, is Grandma's feisty and Grandpa just kind of laughs and chuckles, but you always support each other even when you poke fun at each other. And I just really love that you love to do things together, and it's really enjoyable to get to spend time with you. We wish you a happy 60th anniversary, and we love you guys so much.
We love you a lot. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. We love you guys so much and are so thankful for you.
Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. Thanks for always being a great example of a happy, healthy, loving, and God-centered marriage. We love you guys, and we hope it was the best yet, and are excited to spend many more with you.
At Mommy, say happy anniversary, Mama, Papa, love you. Blow kisses. Good job.
Happy anniversary. Congratulations on 60 years together. I'm sure this isn't quite the anniversary you had in mind just a few months ago, but this probably isn't the first time in 6 decades things didn't go according to plan. But you have each other, and we're there in spirit, just thinking about the times we were all together. Like the time you took care of me and Victoria back in high school when our parents absconded to Europe, or when Granddad was unexpectedly drafted into volunteering with me for Boy Scouts, or the 2014 beach trip. I think we tried walking the whole coast. More recently, we had brief reunions for Kayla and Kyle and Zach and Sadie's weddings, and they were a lot of fun. But most of all, I'm glad you had the chance to visit me in Alabama, so I could make you omelets and we could play cards, but mostly so you could meet Roshni. I hope we're as fortunate as the two of you have been, and I really hope the world gets safe enough for all of us to sit around a table together again soon. Happy anniversary.
Hey Mom and Dad, I'm with my buddy Buck here from work, and we wanted to wish you
a happy anniversary. Want to congratulate you. So Buck, happy anniversary. Okay, now he's shy, won't do it. But just wanted to say what a blessing it was for me, and I know for Shelley as well, to have grown up in the household, to see the love that you had for each other, and for the love that you had for us. Now I'm with Buck's Aunt Lure. I'm hoping she's a little more talkative than he was today. Shelley said to throw in something from you remember from childhood, and I tell people this story all the time. Grew up in a small town in Ohio, and we were, took a lot of vacations growing up, and we were in San Francisco, and Mom was always on the lookout for ladies of ill repute. So whenever she saw somebody, she'd say, Frank, I think she's a hooker. So I probably shouldn't finish up with the story about hookers, so I'll try to wrap up here on something maybe a little more uplifting. But once again, it's been a real blessing to growing up and have you as my mother and father, and I'm so thankful for that. And I'm so happy that you've had your 60 years together, and I hope that you have many more. So once again, happy anniversary, Aunt Lure. Okay, nothing, not getting anything. So happy anniversary, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Next thing I wanted to say is how blessed I am to have grown up in a household where we worship the Lord, and that was an important part of our household, and it's important specifically to the two of you individually, and how you showed God's love, at the church, and how you brought it into our household. And I wanted to thank you for that. Happy 60th anniversary, Mom and Dad. We're sorry we can't be together with you, but we're with you in spirit, and it's really a wonderful accomplishment, and I'm very fortunate to have you as my mother and father, and I thank you for all the blessings you bestowed upon us, and I thank you for the example that you set for me and for our family, and just wanted to, we look forward to the day when we can celebrate in person.
Yes.
So happy anniversary.
Congrats and cheers. Salute.
Happy 60th anniversary! Happy anniversary, Frank and Anita. I can't believe it. It seems like just yesterday that I came to your house for the first time and met you too. And one thing over the years that I've really appreciated is just how you guys have displayed what a Christian marriage looks like. You've been an example to so many people, not just Shelley and I. And I've always said that one of the best Christian witnesses you can have is a Christian marriage, and letting the people around you see that, and raising a Christian family, and you guys have done that. One other thing I've noticed is, Frank, you definitely treat Anita like she is a queen, and you adore her, and likewise, Anita, you treat Frank as he's a king, making him special meals and doing all kinds of special things for him. I know that you two love each other so much and are best friends. I love that you do everything together and travel together, and you guys have just been, like I said, an inspiration to so many people. We love you guys, and happy anniversary.
Mom and Dad, I am so excited to be celebrating your 60th wedding anniversary, and you are by far the best parents ever, and the best looking parents. I've always thought that. And I just want to thank you for how you always took us to church, and we'd have family devotions, and I remember one time asking Mom to go down and pray with me, and she did, and Dad, I'd go, and he would show me scriptures on worry, because I was such a worrywart when I was little. And I'm very, very thankful that you let me take piano lessons, and that you got me a cat, and because Wobbles was the best, but and all the great vacations, the cruises, the family times in Kentucky, and the game nights and the popcorn, and there's just so many great memories, and little Babs when we'd take her for a walk, and how Wobbles would follow us partway down the street. And I always knew that we were loved, and that was shown to me by my dad, by you, Dad, getting up at 6 in the morning to take me to deliver papers on Sunday morning. And you know, Mom had to listen to all my boy problems, and she was one of the first people I called when I had my first date with Jimbo. And so you guys have always been a great example for me, and I will always remember you guys smooching in the kitchen, and I would try to break it up, and but you wouldn't let me, and I'm super glad, because I always knew that you guys really loved each other. And I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful that Kayla and Zach have had you for grandparents, and now Violet has you for their her great grandpa and grandma. And I hope that you enjoy this video, and we love you, and happy anniversary.
Me again. Even though we couldn't have a big celebration for your 60th anniversary, which was kind of a bummer, I hope that this video just reminds you of how much you're loved by your family, by me, and by all your friends and people at church. We all love you, and we are so thankful for you, and just hope that this is a good, wonderful anniversary for you. I love you. Bye. Someone else wanted to wish you happy anniversary, and we almost forgot her. Here she is.